There we go. That's better. 106 runs so far, including all the stuff we've done for the Chaos Trials. Jesus Christ. Alright. Now, if I recall correctly... Rah! We're going down into the underworld again.
Once more.
To try and perform the... Hey, baby! We're going down into the underworld to try and do the... Come on, headset, work with me here. There we go. To try and do the quest where we make it all the way down to the bottom with a dress from Arachne. To do that, we're going to need really good abilities.
What we younger generation were made of. Now you're the
yeah,
younger generation,
literally, we
dearie,
just started.
dealing with the same old problems and
We just
worse.
finished up D&D,
Some
but
things never do
neither of
change.
us really wanted to go to bed straight away, especially not since I got a lot of good sleep last night, thank God. Because let me tell you, that was not fun. We decided we were going to do some
Let's
Hades
get
for a
them,
little
Great
bit.
Auntie. Wastrels.
Okay. Now we can convert the bones into something else.
More.
Pomegranate. I can take that.
Nightshade seeds.
11 HP. I don't know if that's going to take from our armor, and realistically, I don't want to do that. Not right now.
Just slow him down.
Alright, let's go for the bones.
There.
Oh, this Momus staff is actually interesting. Just the ability to, like, lay down, like, delayed activated abilities is pretty nice.
Clear.
Yes, Hephaestus, definitely. Because we want boons that give us armor.
Golly, attack.
There we go.
Normally it'd be otherwise Athena who'd be first to greet you and make nice, but she's been busy putting all my arms and armor to the test. Good news is the testing's going well.
Let's see. Security system.
There.
Anything to help us keep our armor up. And 100 extra armor will make sure that I can actually take a couple of hits by mistake without losing the main armor that we need. It only lasts for 7 seconds, but 7 seconds is a lot in a game like this. Pass on the Infernal contract, at least this time. Though I could have at least gone and talked to Charon. That's okay.
Transform.
Convert the ashes. Oh!
Hard-working Hephaestus offered you his services, has he? We need him cranking away at our armories here. Though I suppose assisting you directly does advance our cause. No lack of interest in his handiwork of late.
Divine Strike.
The might of the heavens.
Arachne, yes, we need to go and talk to her anyway.
Found it.
Good job.
My friend, I truly hate to ask, but you don't suppose, knowing your craft, you don't suppose there might still be some way to turn me back into myself again, do you?
Arachne, I've tried everything I know. This curse of metamorphosis upon you, it's extremely powerful. Such change is irreversible as far as I can tell. I'm sorry.
That's quite all right. Just figured I would ask. Such curses wouldn't be much good if they could just be waved away, now would they?
Okay. The one that gives us the most armor, so we'll take the moonlight dress.
It's beautiful.
Now, if we could just get a hex to go along with it, that would be great.
Bones for the broker.
Grab the Daedalus hammer. Let's see. Mirror Thrasher.
A sturdy stuff indeed.
We'll have to see, won't we? Thing is, I'm not sure. I'd like to say yes with a lot of confidence, but
On the moon and
it
draw you
depends
down.
on how good this goes.
You have conversed more and more frequently with Doom himself, a son of Nyx, with whom I am not close. I shall rely upon your instincts about him, for mine say little as of yet.
I don't really know. I'm certainly gonna try.
It is yours.
In the name of Hades.
Nightbloom's definitely a pretty good start.
Now for the test.
Hi, Hecate.
Precious rain. Why, if it isn't little Kali scurrying about your feet? Ha! How the tables have turned. Her vengeance finally is nigh.
You jest, headmistress, but I put poor Garly in a terrible position here to have to square against you. Can't she refuse to be a part of this?
She is to do your bidding when required. And besides, I do think she is going to enjoy this. I let you go all out. Same goes for her. Now, across the blades! Return to fight, sisters! You joke, Garly. Flawless
Nice.
As elusive as a shade. I don't believe I struck you even once. Return to Shadow now.
Another victory.
No, as a matter of fact, Hecate, you did not. Even if you had, you would have struck armor, nothing more.
Mind getting that for me?
Kronos is not here. I probably should keep the Silken Sash on me and just hope that we get lucky for upgrades from, like, people like Hephaestus or something like that. Because we just need stuff to keep our armor high. Because the minute our armor breaks, we lose the dress. Yeah, I'll keep the Silken Sash because that's just gonna keep constantly replenishing our armor. I will take the Mist Veil, though.
Closer to Tartarus.
And I'll just have to put some emphasis on making sure we grab boons from Hephaestus. Because there's specific boons he has that increase power in proportion to the amount of armor you got. Those are the ones I want.
Those spells again.
Yep, I want the bones, so I'll keep that. Power of the boon from Selene, we could use that. That's also part of the reason why I took Gale in with us. Since Gale can protect us from a hit every so often per region, keeping her here will also help keep our armor maintained. Alright, Selene.
The infinite dark.
What have you got for me? Damn. There it is. And right from the same one along the path to go and get to Hera. 2 boons for the price of 1. Let's do it. Grab the boon from Hestia first. We can deal with Zeus. Snuffed candle because that'll be really good for the bosses.
While I enjoy a clever jest as much as any god, this was in decidedly poor taste.
Sorry.
Okay, that blocked the lightning bolt already.
Family grows and grows.
Took a couple of hits, but that's okay. We'll get the armor back.
Consider yourself reprimanded, Melinoe. Let us get back to the matter at hand.
Low-tier chain lightning kind of sucks. Thunder Rush.
That's
Ooh,
something.
there's a boon from Hephaestus. Please don't be the Vermin King. The Sea Serpent, I can deal with this.
Rise and serve your mistress.
In the name of Hades.
Cool. Uncanny Fortitude. The extra health in proportion to my mana will be nice. Let's go talk to Charon. See what he's got for me. Nothing all that fantastic. That's a shame. But we can go and talk to Narcissus.
Oh man. Like, damn. I mean, be right back. Look, I have done a lot of thinking, and I've started thinking maybe that these waters aren't gonna clear up after all. I even checked a different spot, and sure enough, same thing.
Forget the waters for a moment. Something's going on with you. Though whether you've done this to yourself or someone else has, I can't say. Have you been clinging to feelings of guilt, resentment, that sort of thing?
No way. I have never been better. Except when the waters were clear. I have never experienced feelings of guilt or resentment in my life. Unless you mean, well,
Mixed blessings.
Ugh.
Greetings, my dear.
Hello, Hera. Engagement ring.
Hey.
Nemesis, what are you doing here?
Give me some of your borrowed strength, and you'll get some of mine.
You know what? Okay.
Fair is fair.
I didn't want that anyway, Nemesis. You can keep it.
Show yourself by the light of the moon.
Of course your ears would perk up upon you hearing that, babe. No, it's the name of Hera's, like, spell for my cast ring. It's called an engagement ring. Since Hera is the goddess of marriage, Deej? Like, that's one of her domains? Like, marriage, matrimony, and, motherhood, and that kind of stuff?
Here's a little something.
Controlled burn. Alright, let's see how we do against the sirens.
What is she wearing?
Oh, always wanted to sing in front of a great big crowd, you know? And not just a bunch of crusty sailors, but like one of those gigantic eaters they got up on land.
Not my area of expertise. Do performances in these theaters typically involve attempts to drown the members of the audience?
Oh, yeah. And mortals show up to them in massive droves, kicking and screaming just to get a glimpse. Yet you get a show all to yourself. All right, gals, from the top.
Ooh, rockin' hard plates. Yes. I love this song. There we go. That went surprisingly well.
It was an odd song. Mine.
Most of the gods on Olympus tend to have multiple domains, I believe, right? Like Zeus is the god of the sky, the heavens, fatherhood.
It'll be all right.
God of storms. Poseidon's the lord of the oceans, the seas.
Be at peace.
Earthquakes. I've got a bunch. Now that I will take. I'll take the Chaos Gate for free. And then we'll go from there.
Firmer ground.
Bing! What bing?
See that, Golly?
Flowers. Yeah, I'll take the Chaos Gate instead of the hammer and the heart. I think that's fine. Hi, Chaos.
I understand your brother has returned. Perhaps he shall come visit me again as once he did. Whichever mark he does not choose, it may receive from me instead.
excruciating creation.
Infinite possibility.
Mistress.
You with me, Homer?
Another battle fought with skill and grace.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Smoldering. So it's 3 encounters with the potential of taking all the extra damage. I should be fine. Increase the power of the Scorch. Where is that tree? There it is.
Illuminate my path.
Uh-oh.
I love a messy breakup.
There we go. That's my empowered boon from Chaos. So that's all that extra elemental essence we have for infusion boons. Nice. Not bad. Managed to navigate that with relatively minimal problems, too.
This does not belong to you. Well?
Another boon from Celine, which I will take. Raise servants to appear within the binding circle. That way I'll always have them. Now let's go talk to Echo.
You're not alone. You're not alone. Not alone. Not alone.
Boon.
You're the best. The best. The best. The best.
Here we go. Trusty Shield. Gain additional armor at the start of each location. Yeah, we'll go for the pomegranate and the gold. I want that more. Alright, babe, give me a minute and I'll look at it. Disney. We will talk about this off stream, babe. We'll have a conversation about that over the weekends. Okay? I did, which is why I said we will talk about it later.
You'll burn. Hear me, on my authority. A boon awakened.
There, now on the off chance we do pull a common boon, they'll all be rarefied, so that's good. Alright, now to take on Cerberus.
I know you don't like cleanings, but it's time.
This is the boss I think that's going to take a decent chunk of our armor away if I'm not careful. Uh-oh. I basically now have to do this flawlessly. If Cerberus hits me again, we lose our dress. And the whole run's screwed. Well, at least as far as getting that achievement goes, anyway. Fuck! Well, there goes that. God damn it, I knew Cerberus was going to be a problem. Oh well.
Alright, boy, calm yourself.
God damn it.
The dreaded Hound of Hell assumes again a shape so sinister as scarce can be described.
Ah, man, and we managed to make it all the way down here first. Fuck. God damn it, Cerberus.
In we go.
Oh well.
Onward.
Well, in that case, there's no damn point in keeping the Silken Sash. Let's just finish maxing out the Discordant Bell, then.
Unseen. Five chambers left.
single wretch that dares to stand against you, daughter.
Family.
Malinari.
Don't snap my head off, boy.
You probably won't.
Probably? What do you mean, probably, Persephone?
Where goes the Lord and Master of the Dead? The infernal watchdog of the underworld follows.
Wanted to mention, Achilles sends his greetings and well wishes. Says he fondly recalls the practice bouts you had with Zagreus. Might have had. He and the other house servants are doing better lately.
I'm glad to hear it. And please send him my greetings and well wishes in return. Having known him, at least in our other past, I was concerned he'd take what happened very hard. I mean the attack on the house.
I think he did take it hard in his way. His responsibility is to protect the house. But Kronos was too much for him. For any of us. Perhaps gods such as we, or heroes such as Achilles, need the world to remind us to have a little humility from time to time.
Unseen ire.
More coming. Not frightening enough. Does Skura take you all?
Behold the Queen's wrath.
Thank you, Diskura.
Dead be born again.
Olympus, I accept this message.
Lightning Lance. I'll take the hammer from Daedalus, might as well.
They wish they were never born.
No, you don't.
Rapid Thrasher.
Diskura grows in strength.
Behold the Queen's wrath.
Hades.
Alright, grab the boon from Hera for Hereditary Bane.
This one,
Grab the
please.
boon from Hephaestus.
He's one of my best customers, you know. Shows up reliably, knows how to keep his mouth shut. All business, no nonsense.
Sure, why not? I'll take heavy metal. That's fine. That would have been amazing while I still had all my armor, but whatever.
Refreshing.
Hi, Kronos.
At this hour?
You know, I'm almost impressed. Not only have you ransacked my father's domain and made war on Olympus, you had the audacity to deceive primordial chaos. That takes a spine.
Why, thank you, my girl. I must admit, I thought that chaos would be something of a bargainer, for I was willing to exchange their daughter Nyx for the three fates. But now I have them all.
You played the chthonic gods for a pack of fools, these eldest, most powerful forces in existence. Such choices may come back to haunt you.
Yes, you have come back to haunt me here repeatedly. You, the best that the gods of the underworld and Olympus have to offer. Bah. You forget?
I think you're pretty cool too, Deej. Correct.
Rise and serve your mistress.
You shall not. You bring me low, but not for long. Death to Kronos. You shall not succeed.
You can't do that. I need my buddy.
For what you did to this house.
Wow. I actually did that whole run without taking any damage against Kronos. He hit me, but he didn't hurt me. That's pretty cute.
Returned now to her long-abandoned home, fearsome Milinoe there finds too many curiosities. A leading cause of death for cats. And she likes cats. So exercises prudence and restraint.
Return to Shadow?
No. Oh, that one is particularly ridiculous.
After another.
Damn.
That's one fewer possibility that things will run afoul for us again.
That was really funny.
Who dares?
Hi, Dora.
Everlasting pain and suffering upon you, witch! You trespass on my hallowed ground. Your cries for mercy shall drown in your throat.
Please, forgive my careless indiscretion, Madam Spirit. I beg of you. I intended no offense.
Oh, wow. You're really into this stuff, huh?
Oh, come on.
Okay.
Completed list.
That's the aspect of Momus done. Now, we will do the aspect of Anubis. At minimum, we will knock out a single prophecy there, since we have to make it down to the bottom of Tartarus with the Anubis staff anyway.
Our princess.
Headmistress, there must be something we can do for Arachne. Her curse torments her. What use is our craft if we cannot ease a friend's suffering?
Arachne's fate is not yours to undo. It's a matter between her and Athena. I suggest you leave it well alone.
How did you know it was between her and Athena?
I do not care for your insinuations, Melinoe.
Uh-oh.
All hail the princess of the underworld.
Full grown.
Sounds like your father's house is back in some semblance of order. Always wanted to visit if ever I could, if only to greet an old comrade or two from the war.
I'd also like to visit again, but there's no telling when, if ever, we would have that chance, so long as we're unseen. Officially, they're not even supposed to know we're here.
I know, but it doesn't make the desire go away. At any rate, as long as the servants of the king and queen are well, perhaps our paths shall later cross, who knows?
The Fates?
Or Prometheus, aye.
Or Prometheus.
Charon. You, Nemesis, even Hypnos. Who else? Eris? It seems I was one of the last to know of these crossroads among the children of Nyx. Perhaps I ought to have stayed in better contact.
Come, Lord Charon. Your brother is our guest. And even if you did all drift apart, you're here together now. Moving forward.
Wait, how did you... No matter.
Oh.
As promised.
Yeah, no kidding. Moros sounds so sad that he got left out. I mean, I kind of know how he feels. I'm used to not being told a whole lot of things. I'm usually one of the last to find out anything. It's not great. Let's get some more kudos so we can do some more stuff in the crossroads. Bring my psyche down to maybe about 400 should be fine.
For recycling.
There we go. So that's 2 more Nightmare Essence, and we've got 2 more coming. Hi, Nemesis.
How were they, anyway? Your family? Persephone, the queen, Prince Zagreus, whoever else. He doesn't want this blade back yet, does he?
He hasn't mentioned it. He's... I don't know. I like him quite a bit. Perhaps since I haven't been around him for eons, as with siblings from certain other families I've met. And my mother and father, they're all that I imagined, I suppose.
Right. Probably because your imagination's filling in a lot of blanks. But at least you found them, and it's off to a good start. Not to be taken for granted.
Not at all.
I almost feel like Nemesis wishes she had a decent relationship with her mother. Based on the way she talks and the way she feels. Well... Actually... Hang on a minute. I know I said we were going to use Anubis, but Kacinth is the one... I freaking hate that. No, you know what? Fuck it. I refuse to call it that. It's Zinth.
The Fates
No
would have
K.
me do their
I don't know
bidding.
where the fuck that comes from, but it... No. We need to use the base aspect of the black coat or the aspect of Shiva. Well, since we have to use the black coat, instead of doing Anubis, we'll do the aspect of Shiva. Either way, we'll get it done. Let's see. How much Nightmare Essence do I have? Not much.
Awaken hidden power.
Ah, something's up.
Alright.
I can deepen my connection with the night.
Well, we do need to do the testaments for the Black Cloak. And our target would be Scylla. So, you know what?
That fear may spread.
Maybe not hordes, actually. We'll do... Let me think. Nah, hordes is fine. We'll do hordes and wards. That's fine.
Fear is for the living and the dead.
Alright, so... How does this work? You have Purifying Grace, which absorbs your Omega Special Blast to grow destructive. Omega Attack hurtles forward, Special fires a bouncing shot. Hold triangle to use mana for your weapon's magic immune special. Your Omega Attack does 50% more damage per rank and then resets. Okay, so that...
Say, young one, I'd ask of you a question that pertains to good Lord Charon, if you please. Seems like you understand him pretty good. Has he said anything of late regarding me?
Commander, I'm sorry, no. But I'll be certain to put in a good word. You've been indispensable, and Lord Charon ought to be aware.
No, I mean, no, just don't go doing anything like that. You need not burden more the boatman with such trivialities amid such turbulent times. Don't bother him, okay?
Okay.
You're destroying me here.
Can't do it.
Okay, so I have to absorb the power of the special, which empowers my regular Omega attack.
Continue.
Okay. I just gotta see if I remember how to... Oh, shit. I forgot to equip the Silken Sash.
No trace of the old Kronos shall remain.
Ah, fuck it. It's fine.
Each night presents to us a new beginning. Isn't that so, my dear? And on this night, I shall accompany you from the very start until the bitter end.
Yes. I actually want Sworn Flourish here.
Strong.
Boink. Boink. Boing. Boing. Boing.
Go for it, Golly. Well done. Come, caskets. Not now.
Man, I am definitely gonna need something that's gonna give me some mana regeneration of some kind. Because this thing burns through mana like crazy.
Before I forget.
Let's see.
The black coat grows strong.
unite. You are fortunate to learn from the wanderer Odysseus. I used to follow all his mortal struggles, from his warring to his voyages. Some of the tales about him are embellished, but not all. He is an interesting man.
Wolfell. I think that'll work the best with this weapon in particular.
Over here.
Nemesis.
Get that, Golly.
What do you want now?
You could always take a hit, Princess, so how about now?
Fine.
Say no more.
Cheers.
Here.
Felt that for sure. Well, I'm off.
Bye, Nem.
Mistaken, Witchy? Or are you bearing Cassinthe the Black Bloody Coat? Wearing it, I should say. Heard how it's put together, but I've never seen it for myself. Let's see what he can do.
Trusty shield.
I accept this gift.
I want to start getting the armor early in case we run across Arachne. I already don't like this weapon, and I think I like this aspect the least.
I think my stepmom likes you quite a bit, not to be taken for granted. Despite her specialties, I get the feeling our Queen Hera is not too keen on kids.
I wonder why you say that, Hermes. Why, oh why, would Hera not be interested in children, I wonder?
She is.
That might not have anything to do with her husband, now would it?
Beware
of angering me thus, my dear. You'll find I have an excellent memory.
I mean no disrespect.
For so long. Be gone already, girl.
Thanks? Hereditary pain.
Vested in me.
There's Arachne. Alright.
Just a spider, small and black. Get over here. Once more. Just a spider, small and black. Long legs and fuzzy back. My friend.
Hi, Arachne.
How fares the big witch, by the by, my friend? I often see her in these woods, and every now and then she says hello. Makes time for little old Arachne. How ungodlike of her.
Headmistress seems as steady as can be. It's strange. Her confidence in my ability is one of the greatest sources of pressure that I feel. Although, I can't exactly tell her that.
And why ever not? I'd always want to hear the honest truth from you. She's a smart one, no? Likely she knows that something's off. You ought to have a little chat.
Okay. The Azure Dress. That's the one we'll take this time.
I love it.
You have this.
Now I just can't lose it in the meantime. But since this dress helps me regenerate mana, we can actually play a little more defensively.
Count right now.
Take the extra armor. Yeah, let's go for the ashes. That's something I can convert to something else. Artemis!
Transform.
Yeah, trusty shield. Hi, Artemis!
Hey, thought I'd get you some of the good stuff. I suppose there's a real possibility it's become somewhat easier to come by here than where you call home.
Hey, Ambrosia. Callisto always used to love this stuff. Maybe I'll call on her again once things cool off a bit.
Your assignment must have taken you away from her. I'm sorry, I didn't even consider that till just now. She isn't angry with you, is she?
Well, when she turns into a bear, it usually means she is, and she'd been doing that a lot. So it's good we're on a little break. It means I'm much less likely to get mauled. Hey, you have an animal companion now. Mine would be with me too, except they won't set foot in the underworld while they still draw breath. Except these birds, which do not seem to care.
And I suppose they have other excuses for Aphira? Some companions they are, leaving you to your devices here.
They're just like us for the most part, except quieter usually. You take good care of yours for me, all right?
Death warrant.
You have it. I was never
Bing.
here.
Here, fishy.
The hunt is on.
Poof!
on the hook.
Gib.
I caught a figment.
Hi, Charon. Hey, buddy.
That Bowman's good at taking messages, isn't he? Almost like taking corpses down into the underworld like he used to. Nothing to do for those these days. Except to burn.
I think Hestia really likes fire.
Until we meet again.
Ready. You were preoccupied with that Arachnis curse. I know about it, yes. The remedy is no straightforward feat.
Nor is my task, yet here we are, night after night. If there's a way to aid my friend, I wish to know of it.
Tina is the one to persuade. So long as she wishes the curse to remain, it shall. That, and you must discover who created it.
Sounds straightforward enough.
Prophecy foretold. Damn, that wasn't the real one.
Satisfactory.
I passed the test.
There we go. Alright. What cards did I get? Switch Runner and Origination. Not the greatest cards, but we can make it work.
Grandfather?
Let us eliminate all traces of my foul former self.
Alright. Now let's re-equip the Silken Sash. Grab Witch's Mark and Daniad's Dagger.
Going down.
So now we have the Arachne Curse that we can work on, which is Silken Spitefulness. That's a thing I need for the Platinum Trophy. That I know for sure.
The water spouts.
A Soul Tonic. Not bad.
Ooh.
Yeah, let's grab a boon from Aphrodite. If I can get the thing that increases the power of my punches in close range, then that might actually be kind of worth it.
Aphrodite, your genuine enthusiasm, even in the face of such hardship, is so much of what makes you beautiful and inspirational beyond compare. I feel as though ambrosia such as this symbolizes all the love you have to give.
Oh, you're so very kind. Though it never gets old. I'm used to everybody fawning over my looks. But if you can see past that, the inner beauty I possess, then you know far more of love and beauty than most. I must say, you and Doom have been extraordinarily discreet in whatever you have going on. My little birdies have seen barely a trace of it. But I still have a feeling about you two, and my feelings are never wrong.
There we go. Flutter Strike.
Down we go.
Let's go chat with Charon. No infernal contract, but I wouldn't have grabbed it even if he did have one.
Hear me.
Grab the boon from Hermes. Hard target. Then grab the boon from Celine.
Choose your path.
Oh, the Hellifish.
Cheers, Gunny.
Helicopter, helicopter.
Too much squirming.
Why, this is a remarkable development, my dear. Hephaestus has emerged, however briefly, from his forge. I asked my son to greet his cousin properly, but didn't think he would.
Oh, come on, Mum. You didn't think I'd end up doing much of anything. I know me best ain't always good enough, but then again, who's this? Now, can I get back to me work?
Whoa. Oh. I probably better not do that, actually. I do want another boon from Hera. Up!
Your efforts have not gone unnoticed, granddaughter.
Well, we're getting tossed in Asphodel. Some bitch.
Bask now in the intolerable heat of Asphodel.
I'm going back where I belong.
So you can see a pathway out.
There we go.
You wish your nightmares to become reality?
Incandescent aura. Get me out of here.
Back to reality. Hold still.
Gimme fish. Give
victory.
Give fish.
Another chitin.
I need those boons from Hephaestus for the armor. Oh my crumb, that's a lot of dudes.
Hephaestus.
Heavy metal.
Such strength.
Nice. That's 100 extra armor we just got there. Plus, now my attacks are stronger with all the excess armor that I have. Yeah, I'll take the boon from Hera.
I accept this message.
Rousing reception.
To the stage.
Alright. Hi, Scylla.
That's a fashion choice. You know, I thought the sirens were supposed to be the singing ones. But it's always you flapping your gills at me, Scylla.
Don't listen to her, gals. Your backup vocals are the backbone of this act. I've got the voice, you've got the music, we've got the magic. Let's give her a little taste, huh?
Ooh, Little Miss Insecure over here. Squeesh. Nice. By will of Knight's Testament. Sweet. Whee! Ooh. Bing! Rock. None of this will really help me.
Closer now.
Whee! Okay, we made it all the way down to the Morning Fields again. We've got over 200 armor this time.
Don't give in. Don't give in. They won't like this. Corruption cleared. All yours, Gully. Show me the way.
Alright, what do we got here? Oh, there's the Daedalus Hammer. Alright, what do we got here? Reaper Frame. Additional power and strike over a larger area.
I can get out now.
Let's grab the boon from Hestia this time. snuffed candle.
Few traces of her cruel foes remain.
Echo!
Echo, it's you.
Echo, it's you. It's you. It's you.
Boon, boon, boon.
I'm grateful.
Grateful. Grateful. Grateful.
Proper upbringing. Nice. That actually helped out a lot. Yeah. Let's go for the extra health, the boon from Celine, and the one from Hestia.
Ready, Kacinth?
Glowing coals.
They'll burn. Flourish.
Take the magic. And we take the food.
Good.
Now let's grab that boon from Celine. Bing! Hello, friend.
Join me. See you in the crossroads?
What a pleasant surprise.
Hi, Hera. Bridal glow. Glowing coals. Not the one I would have wanted, but that's okay. Hi, Cerberus.
Heads up.
Alright! We actually managed to maintain most of our armor that time.
Whether he fought ferociously or merely played, three-headed terror Cerberus does not let on.
Woo! Okay. We did it.
Return now to your master and abode.
If I manage to pull this off with Zinth of all weapons, I'm gonna feel some kind of way. I almost said Kasin. God, I hate that. Why do they say it with a K?
One last. No renovations here. 5 chambers to go.
Contributions to our cleanup effort are appreciated, Doctor.
Bruh.
Over there.
Hi, Hades.
The multi-headed monster keeps his fury well in check, beside the rightful underworld king.
Pet the goodest boy. Pet the doggy. Oh, he's a good boy. Hi, Cerberus.
Your mother was so proud when you were born. We did not always think that we would have another child. But we decided to try again.
And you did the most important thing parents can do. You protected me. As for my mother, I know her beautiful smile. The way she's looking at me in the painting that I have.
The painting, it survived. The witch, she must have taken it. And such a risk for such a thing. Know that your mother's radiance cannot be captured. No matter the artist's skill.
Oh, you can really tell that Hades loves Persephone with all his heart.
Take care then.
Hades is a lucky man. I hope he realizes that he's got it good. He really does.
Oh, yes.
Flash fry. Bruh. You paused.
Felt that.
Now you're fine, baby.
Lost it buzzing.
Fresh from the forge.
Barney. That one, Barney. Thank you, Golly. Having the Helm of Darkness is really helping me out here. Oh, a whole room of sand skulls. Oh boy. Where'd they all go? Holy shit. It's like watching dominoes explode. That was a combination of the hitch and the flash fry. Oh, that was really funny.
For the Titan.
Not quite. We're gonna go and grab that extra boon from Celine first.
With the grace of the moon.
Together we shine.
You know what? Yeah. I'll take the pomegranates too. Why not? Especially if it's gonna be a room full of these money bags. Money, 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 money. Can I have some of that? Pretty please. I would also like it to be cold. Can I have that? I want that. Can I have that? I want that. Can I have that? I would if I could, babe. You know that.
What's a bargain?
Yes.
No, don't turn me into bread. I don't want to be bread.
See you later.
There we go! Dress to kill!
Great Shiva, grant to Cassinthe your full destructive force.
Now what is that preposterous contraption which you wear? Alas, not even I am able to keep up with you young upstarts in your perplexing fashion trends.
Oh, this is the black coat. I haven't put it on for fashion's sake, although you're right in that you won't be able to keep up.
Such confidence in your abilities. Or in the Fate's designs. But you must know, newfangled armaments such as that cannot compare with the classics.
No, I don't want to be bread. Don't turn me into bread. No. No. I don't want to be bread.
You put that back.
No, I'm not alone. Yes. I love you too, baby.
This is gonna be a blast.
Three, two, one. Enough is enough. You make an enemy of all my legions, not just me.
Uh-oh.
You cannot hide.
Uh-oh. Womp.
How is it that I cannot vanquish such a brat? This shall not hurt at all.
Swish.
What is happening to me?
Woohoo! We did it!
For the underworld.
Yeah! The Hand of Hermes! I don't know what achievement that is, but yay?
Remains of Kronos.
Bing! Rock.
Having resolved her family's blood feud, now the princess has scarce anything to do, except to call this one a night, and on the next, give the rekindled blood feud yet another go.
Yay!
Return to Shadow now.
Poof!
We did it, Phrenos.
Woohoo! Hi, Phrenos.
Got him again. But we're not finished yet, are we?
Good boy.
How can this be?
Hi, Dora.
Have you ever even spoken with Commander Skelemius, Dora? Or Odysseus? We have these great masters on our side who know so much of history. So much they can teach us.
History? That what they call it nowadays? Well, I don't have big plans to go to war with the rest of you anytime soon, though if I change my mind, I'll probably check in with those guys.
They're good people.
Anyway.
Begging your pardon, Shades.
The aspect of the Destroyer. The Black Coat shall some evening find the lowest reaches of the underworld in a form it assumed in the hands of a mighty lord who could destroy the world. However, Moros is not standing here, so we're gonna wait to turn this in. Oh, hi, Eris.
Not seen you topside in a while, babe. I didn't want to say anything, but it's starting to feel a little personal, you know?
Eris, have you considered the possibility that when I pursue my task within the underworld, you could not be further from my mind?
That's what they all say. You know what I think? You're afraid. Not just to face me, but to face your feelings. Fine. Go run away into the underworld some more.
Why do I speak to you?
Maybe to hurt us both.
Evening?
Oh,
One more accomplishment.
that was a really funny interaction. Here it is. The daughter of the god of the dead shall some evening aid a quite talented weaver longing to unravel a curse cast upon her by the goddess of wisdom. Lead Arachne to discover who created the curse. Discuss these findings with Arachne. Why do you speak to me? Because you love me.
Good evening, broker. Freshly caught.
Hi, Hecate.
Through your achievements, our status as the unseen
Hey,
grows.
Meg.
So long as we do not become the subject of too many tales, other than the frightful kind.
Our shades all seem to understand the need for continued discretion. They seem quite excited Nyx is back and watching over us.
They shall discover Night Incarnate is not easy to please.
Long arm of the unseen.
What is this?
Each night, another possibility.
Long arm of the unseen. Proclaim this encampment notoriety throughout the realm by donating to the Spirit Mixer. The deepest shadows are far from invisible and induce the greatest of fears. A well-informed shave that serves the taverna and many of its visitors. Okay.
Should have everything here. May frightful tales of our exploits spread. From hells to heavens, living to the dead.
So it shall be.
Why? Because it's so cold
To the
downstairs,
restoration of
babe?
the
Or... Well, I do need another shadow extract just in case, so... yeah, I'll cook one into pot.
Become as new. Bubble away.
What does the Spirit Mixer do? Proclaim 1,000 kudos to get a feather. Sure.
We are as wraiths in the night. Let it thus be known.
Rank bestowed. Wraith X. Proclaim 1,050 to get an apple. Oh, it costs me these things. Hereby our rank is 9. Oh! I see. It's like the ranks that you get from donating the stuff to the Underworld requisitions officer from Hades 1 to get all those fancy pants bonus ranks. Oh, there's Moros. He's just chilling with Odysseus.
May I?
What is he doing all the way over here? Jeez. I mean, I would enjoy cold
Into the
temperatures
earth
like
you
that,
go.
Laura, but I know you don't. Hi, Moros.
To be
Hi,
direct with
Odysseus.
you, Master Odysseus, I am what you might call an admirer. At first, I found you extraordinarily frustrating. So adept were you at avoiding certain doom. But gradually, perhaps grudgingly, I grew very impressed.
Oh, I'm flattered and relieved to hear it. Very kind of you to let me know, particularly after all this time.
It's quite humorous. in
Really?
fact. While you drew breath, I never once had opportunity to tell you.
Quite humorous indeed, my lord. I intended no offense by avoiding you. You know that, of course. A mortal impulse whilst in mortal peril.
Oh, you were a wonder to behold. There were the Lystragonian giants, Charybdis, and, lest we forget, the War of Ilium.
Are these all, like, things that happened with Odysseus, Deej? It's been a long time since I've read the Odyssey, so... Why not also put on that really heavy hoodie that you have of mine, babe? The black and red one. You always say that hoodie's really comfortable. That should help keep you warm.
I never do.
Death to Kronos.
Hi, Nemesis.
Has anyone ever told you you look a bit like your mother, Nemesis? Having met her, I can see the resemblance. In fact, when I first saw her, well, anyway.
No, finish that thought. When you first saw her, you what?
When I first saw her, Look, I was taken aback by her appearance. In a positive way. She was like if you wore an elegant gown and gave your brow muscles a rest.
Was your idea of a compliment. Nobody wants to look like their mother. Don't look anything like mine anyway, except maybe the hair.
I don't know, Nyx. You cut a pretty striking I don't know, Nemesis. You cut a pretty striking figure. You look a lot more like Nyx than the rest of her children.
Lady Demeter said I looked just like my mother, which I thought was very kind of her. Queen Persephone is striking.
Now, Mel, I would argue you definitely look a little bit like Persephone.
Think she and Nyx get on as well as we do?
They couldn't possibly.
Oh, if only you knew, ladies. Well, Eris is here. Actually, I want to reset the thing really quick to make sure that Moros goes back to the list. Yeah, there's no way you could be, babe. Even I know you're not getting sick.
And
You shouldn't be.
That concludes our little orientation. Any questions? Shoot. So this is the Black Coat. An armament such as the world has never before seen. Probably because that thing can punch or blow up anybody fool enough to cross your path.
It fits like it was made for me.
See this here?
What about it, Odysseus?
I've never seen a little garden thrive like ours there. Mere effortless results. Then I remember who your mother is and understand. Here, to keep it flourishing.
Thank you. I suppose my mother being the goddess of verdure may be why I have a knack for growing plants. Or my grandmother being goddess of seasons.
Braggart. You ought to take up farming if the witch tree doesn't work out.
Not a bad plan.
Ooh, mystery seeds. Thanks, Odysseus.
This place is weird.
Nuh-uh. You're weird, Dora.
Let me see.
An avatar of destruction bearing Casenth. But to what end?
Okay, so Anubis, Artemis, Eos, Thanatos, Nergal, Medea, and Milanoe. So, Zoraphet is next. So we're gonna do the aspect of Nergal.
Eris.
We haven't been to the Taverna in a bit, I guess, so I don't see why not. After you, babe.
I mean, if you were dehydrated, babe, then coffee is the last thing you should have been drinking.
This stuff really does taste kind of different every time. So, what do we drink to? Don't even answer that. Pour up.
To these crossroads, our home.
Yeah, that's not good. Are you feeling better now?
Whew, I think I really needed that. But now I'm kind of sad.
I understand coffee good, my love. I know.
There we have it. Huh.
I know you are, babe. And I'm very proud of you for that. I know drinking water can be kind of boring. But it's important. It really is. Hell, I need to be better about actually drinking water more here at the house. I'm really good at it at work, but here at home, not so much. Okay, so we did the achievement for the dress for Arachne, so we don't really have to do that one anymore. And is there anything else we're working on besides the prophecy from Arachne? Gatorade will work as well. Keeping your electrolytes up is very important, especially when it gets hot like this. Okay. We don't need to do Dreams of Respite unless we really want to. Since I don't think that one... No, it's not. Silken Spitefulness, Voice and Vanity, Bearing Dark Gifts, Fair Fight, which we have to get the gold from competing with Nemesis. Okay. So, Zorathet is our next weapon of choice. Actually, real quick... Oh, trust me, I know.
Zorathet, our connection is complete.
Just how strong is that thing?
The Nightmare Essence we have, I'll keep.
Remain unseen.
Alright, so we still get a Nightmare Essence for going down into the underworld, and this time it's pitting us against Cerberus. Then we'll keep the stuff that we have. Alright.
Into the dark.
Down we go. Back into the underworld for another go of it. We're looking to come across both Cerberus and... Oh. Wait a minute. I have to undo that because I didn't equip the aspect of Nurgle. It automatically switched to Zorathet. That's kind of annoying.
Zorathet. Nurgle.
There we go. That's better.
You have done well.
To the abyss.
Let's try that again. That's better.
You made it all the way down to the Morning Fields before.
Oh?
Horrid place, or so I hear, and covered in dry brush far as the eye can see. Well, next time you're there, you burn your way on through. Hear me, hot stuff?
Smoldering, yeah.
Thank you.
Oh dear. Yeah, I can't imagine why. Oh, that was a big crash of thunder. Oh, I figured that's what you meant. Is that show any good? It kind of looked like Big Mouth, and I don't really like Big Mouth.
Perhaps I misjudged your woodsy cousin Artemis. To think that she found you. I was certain she was merely gallivanting with her nymph friends rather than being of use.
I mean, I watched BoJack Horseman all the way through, and that's a lot of dark humor too. And I also really liked BoJack Horseman. That was a great series.
Better.
Returned. You have made peace with Nemesis and more. Perhaps beneath the surface, she is not the goddess she has always seemed. If you deem her worthy, little star, that is enough.
Yeah, total eclipse.
We are bound.
In we go.
Ares.
Such rage it must have felt. Always use more.
Well, considering the title of the show, that makes a lot of
Is
sense.
an exquisite weapon you possess. The Rock Lion Mace has a storied, bloody past, and you shall grow its legacy. I never knew it was a form of the Nocturnal Arms.
Wait a minute, hold on. How would Ares know about this weapon? This is a Mesopotamian weapon. How would Ares know about this thing?
It's quiet. Coin for Charon.
How sensible.
Yep, Grizzly Gain.
If this was your attempt at humor, know that it was lost on me entirely.
Well, here we go. Couldn't do it.
Ow.
Let us move on. Your provocation needn't have roused my ire to the extent that it did.
I'm hurt now. Frigid Rush.
Just a spider.
Golly, fetch.
Small and black. With long legs and fuzzy back. Eyes like gems and a web. So fun. Oh,
Yes, please.
Arachne, I wasn't entirely forthright with you before about your curse. Theoretically, there is a way that it can be undone, but it is unlikely to work and shall be very dangerous.
what? I don't care what it takes. You have to tell me, my friend, please.
First, we must discover the source of the curse. Athena is no enchantress. Someone aided her. And second, Athena herself must change her original intent. She has to want this.
But she despises me. And why would she tell anybody who provided her the curse? Oh, my friend, I almost wish you hadn't told me. Don't bother. Hope can be such a tease.
The Moonlight Dress.
I hear that. Do come again, won't you?
I'll bet it was Medea. Medea was probably the one that cursed Arachne with Athena's help. Besides, we have to go to the surface and talk to Athena anyway, by the sounds of it. There may be some more surface runs for us in the future. But we're going to try to do as much as we can in the underworld before then.
The messenger.
Long way to go from there, right then? Well, let's see if we can't cut out a little travel time to your next destination.
You know what? Yeah, Mean Streak. With this weapon, I think that'll work really well.
How about a friendly wager?
Nemesis.
Let's split the killing down the middle, give or take. As in, I'll take your gold. Come on out.
Let's see it, Nem.
Are you expecting to get a lot, babe? I win, Nemesis.
Mother would be proud.
Fuck you.
I broke a sweat. I broke a sweat. That never happens. Those were weaklings. Oh, damn.
What's the matter, Nem? Are you all right? Our foes may have resorted to using poisons and such. If I could look at any superficial wounds.
Don't touch me. It's not that. Now get on with it.
Hey.
Bad idea.
No. Man, I had to miss out on an Infernal Trove, otherwise she would have kept me from talking to Charon. That sucks. Oh well. Grievous blow.
Fair trade.
I don't think it's going to be super busy for you guys, especially if it's going to rain real bad.
Well,
I don't think it's going to be busy for us either, but I'm not sure.
Knowledge, patience. You have exhibited the three repeatedly. Well done.
Thank you, Headmistress. Though I continue learning from our every clash.
Good, because I've no intent to stand aside. Our craft is called a practice for a reason. Now, on your guard. Crossed flames burn.
Yoink.
Sisters of the dead.
Uh-oh. No, 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 I don't want to be a sheep! No! No! Bonk, bonk, bonk.
Victory.
I win again. Woo! We got the judgment card. Let's go. No fish. No fish. Sag. No fish. Okay, what boon do I want to work on now? You know what? Yeah. Let's grab the timepiece. Hello, friend.
Let's get you someplace safe.
Hey, Deej, are you still awake?
There. Farewell, Erebus.
Okay, cool. Can you look up something for me really quick? The Gorgon's Amulet, the thing that lets you summon Athena if you have no Death Defiance. Can you check and see if that works in the underworld as well as on the surface, please? It doesn't say there's a limit, but I'm not sure.
It's done. Come, lurkers. What's in this one? Down the drain. What a stench.
The possibilities. There at last.
Bugged.
Ready, Hilma?
There's talk up here that Kronos made off with the Fates or something like that. Well, those three have messed with our lives so much. Suppose it's only fair, isn't it?
Such wondrous spectacle.
So you're telling me we might just actually be better off heading out to the surface if we want to go and talk to Athena? Just to make sure that it works? Because we're probably gonna have to talk to her to figure out what happened to Arachne.
There it is.
Where is it? Money. Nope, damn it, I didn't want to pick it up. Whatever. That, or I suppose we could just test it out with one of these runs in the underworld and see if she appears. I love nesting. It's the best. Yes, my love? What do you need? Oh, fuck, there was an Infernal Trove there. God damn it. I want money. If I could invent a holiday. If I could invent a holiday, and how would I celebrate it?
To me. A fine catch. Hear me, on my authority.
That's a good question.
I'll take it.
I mean, I'd probably just kind of come up with something cheesy. You know what? Hell with it.
We didn't get even a little nibble on you last you showed your face here, lady. I've been trying to console Roxy ever since, but it's no use.
I would say National Good Deed Day. The only way I would ask you to celebrate is you have to do at least one good deed for somebody. Doesn't matter who. Just something simple and easy. Also, yes, Deej, what do you need, little brother?
Perhaps if Roxy learned some new percussive patterns, she'd have an easier time hitting me against my will.
Sure, try and tear us down all you like, but we're just gonna build back up stronger than ever, and then we'll bite your head clean off.
Ooh, Coral Crown. Yes. I think they didn't hit me that time either.
Into the purse.
What do you mean that's it, you heckling little munter? Ugh. Everybody's a critic. Yarn Ariadne. I think I'll keep the timepiece for now. We gotta max it out anyway.
It's so... Ugh. Won't hurt at all.
Whee! Hi, Chaos.
Princess.
Hi, Nyx.
I have many children, but your mother, the Queen, she does not. Therefore, it saddens me that she was not available to witness your initial growth. Yet I am pleased that we remember a happier possibility.
We're back in one another's lives and share some wonderful memories. I couldn't ask for much more. Queen Persephone must be fortunate to have guidance from the most experienced mother that the world has ever known.
It is a learning process even still, though I impart what knowledge I possess. But your mother's intuition for it often is superior to mine.
I look forward to getting to know her better myself. Have the two of you always been close?
Always is a long time. Though Queen Persephone and I, we have been close since prior to your brother's birth, and ever since.
Thank you for looking out for her.
Aww. Nyx is so awesome. Oh, I am tempted to do this because I think it would genuinely be funny, but we can turn the Chaos Boon into gold. What do you think would happen if we did? Oh man, I'm really tempted to try, because I'm super curious as to what might happen. You know what? Fuck it. I think this will be funny.
Unusual.
Huh? Nothing actually happened. Oh, that's a shame. I was kind of hoping we were going to get some, like, why did you do that kind of reaction.
Seeds. Face Zorafat.
Oh, that's a shame.
Is offering their aid.
My ultimate survival strategy? Not for nothing, babe, but I don't have one. Because the truth of the matter is, I don't think I would survive a zombie apocalypse. That's not me being like, oh, no, like that's just kind of the truth. I legitimately do not think I would be able to handle it. Yeah, no, like that's just the truth. If I had to deal with a zombie apocalypse, I'm just fucked. Dude, it's not even just a matter of, like, modern comforts. I do not have the heart, the stomach, or anything like that to deal with what that would require.
Centaur heart, Centaur gold.
You feel that, Zorafat?
Heavens, gold.
Get warm and cozy, everyone. Would you believe it, hot stuff? I have on good authority that somebody around here has laid a claim to being eldest of Olympus. Or Demeter. Care to explain that one?
Hestia, you had abandoned us. To be an Olympian is not merely a birthright, but a pledge, both to this family and this mountain. Restore your rightful status, and join me now to aid my granddaughter.
Freezer burn, why the hell not? Yeah, no, that's my answer, babe. I don't have a plan for a zombie apocalypse because I wouldn't survive very long. That's just the truth. Is that doing myself a disservice? Perhaps. Is it the truth? Yes.
Could get going now.
Echo.
Echo, have you been? Have you been? You been? You been?
Boon.
Goodbye for now. For now. For now. For now.
Rousing reception.
Flourish and reveal my path.
I assume instead of manage you mean master, correct? If I could master any useless skill? Okay, what do you define as a useless skill? Yeah, that's what I figured you meant. But what do you define as a useless skill? Every skill is useful, it just depends on the situation. So, you're gonna have to give me something a little bit more to work with than that. Like, what do you define as useless? Okay, so if I could master any skill, what would it be?
And now my claim. Olympus, I accept this message. Good.
There's a lot of good options to pick from that, actually.
Clarity.
Rock. Proper upbringing.
A sudden surge.
Any skill.
What is it you think you're guarding?
Okay, this is going to be a bit of an interesting choice. Stress management. Stress management is a good skill to have, because if you can handle a stressful situation, then you can do a lot. And I struggle with that quite a bit. But if we're talking a practical skill, I would either say money management or cooking.
Three red and many-fanged maws turn now appreciatively toward the Princess of the Dead.
Good night.
Excuse me.
Made it back here. Which one would help? Excellent. Unseen. Service entrance. Chambers of Tartarus. Align.
Your brother used to utterly destroy this place at one point.
Yes? What do you need, little brother?
Four chambers to go. Area clear.
Cerberus! Pet the goodest boy.
The triple-headed guardian of hell does not wish to be troubled at this time.
Pet the doggy.
Calm down since the fields, have you?
Cerberus. Oh, you good boy. Hi, Cerberus. Aww.
You're, of course, so much like the daughter I remember from the other past we shared or dreamed. But the small ways in which you're different from that Malinui are fascinating. You seem more mature, in control.
Well, I suppose I had to grow up faster in the crossroads than in the house, so perhaps that explains it. I also didn't have quite as much training in that life. But I'm still me, I think.
I always wondered to what extent we are who we are down to the core. Or whether it's our surroundings and upbringing that shapes us. The truth may lie somewhere in the middle.
If I could force everyone to follow one rule in the world, what would it be?
We don't want those around.
Say what you actually mean. None of this wishy-washy nonsense where I have to guess what you're actually trying to tell me. If you're gonna talk to me, say what you mean. No ifs, ands, or buts. That's my rule. I'm sick and tired of playing games with people. I shouldn't have to.
I need this.
Yeah, I wouldn't though. If I could get away with that kind of thing where I could force everybody in the world to do one thing, no, it would be say what you mean. I guess I'm not eating then. I guess I'm just never eating a meal ever again.
Mindless wretch.
Yeah, okay, I'll take Trusty Shield, why not? I don't really need money, so let's just go. I could probably completely clean out Charon's shop if I wanted to.
My lord. In the name of Hades.
Matter of fact, I just did. There we go, rallying cry.
Another time. Do as you must.
May Nurgle grant this form of Zorafet still greater might. I thought all the Chthonic gods opposed you openly, but you persuaded Eris of all creatures to your side. A laughable alliance, though not bad for sowing more destruction and dissent.
I am owed credit for a great many things, my girl, but not for any such alliances with strife. What use have I for Nyx's youngest whelp? Although perhaps she is no fool, if she has rallied to my banners, as you say. Your father's old technique.
If we were stuck on a deserted island together, the first thing I would do?
My legions tend to be more punctual than this.
Already start figuring out ways to get us off the island. Because the fact of the matter is, I don't think you or I would be able to survive on a deserted island for very long. Okay, let me rephrase that then. You could, I can't. I've never even gone camping.
Seems rather warm in here.
Son of a bitch. I don't count that thing we did in the log cabin as camping. That was an Airbnb. We didn't really do camping and stuff there.
Infuriating, no? Legions of the Golden Age, come forth.
I don't remember too much of that trip, if I'm gonna level with you, babe. There's a good chunk of that I just struck from my memory. For multiple reasons. I don't remember that trip very fondly. For the most part. There were some good things I really enjoyed about it, but for the most part, nah, not really.
Low once more. For what? Some grains of sand. Daytime flow freely forward. Imposter! How do you?
Oh, this should be good.
You're gone. Zodiac Sand.
Another victory, and yet an adversary such as time has proven a most stubborn one indeed. If I myself were time, why, I would simply turn back the sundial, assuming that I could, so that this night would never come to pass.
Return to Shadow now.
The very, very, very first time? Oh, jeez.
Oh, so that's the way it is. Glad to be back here with you. But it's a new night now.
That wasn't during the camping trip, was it?
It is. Those shades out there have been saying you did good again tonight, I guess.
I'm fine, really.
Quite a predicament we find ourselves in, sister.
Then
Certainly
yes,
not one
I
could have
remember.
anticipated when first I arrived. How odd. So what are we to do? It's not my wish to interfere.
Don't worry about that. Worry about keeping your mouth shut when she's walking up on us. All casual, like she doesn't know what's going on.
Wait, what is going on? What are you two talking about, if I may ask?
Talking about you, Princess. Though it's nothing you need to worry your pretty little head about. You've got enough going on, and we can sort this out ourselves, if you'll excuse us.
Wait. No, I would prefer to be forthright. Princess, the issue is we each develop certain feelings for you that, in some cases, can manifest as the kind of envy that Nemesis is committed to punishing. An outcome we are trying to avoid.
Oh, I see. Thank you for letting me know. I would never want to hurt either of you. Well, maybe you, Nemesis, but only when we spar. How do we resolve this? Our feelings mustn't get in our way.
They won't get in our way. And besides, you're busy. Not like you were going to devote yourself to one of us, body and soul, like some mortal that doesn't know any better.
Certainly not. Why should I or any of us have to choose? We're gods. If you wish to know me better, wonderful. But please accept that I won't let myself be bound to anyone. Nor would I expect any different from you. Are we clear?
Yeah.
Yes, we are.
Interesting.
Damn, that didn't count as Moros being the one to talk there. That sucks.
And you as well, Boatman.
That's an interesting question, Lore. To which I don't...
What do I need?
...really have an answer.
Hello there.
That whole thing was really spontaneous. Like, I didn't think about it, I just did it. And... that was one of the very few things that entire trip that I don't regret.
Take all the time you need.
Your little garden there has cheered this old place up a bit, Goddess. In trying times, such simple pleasures oft are first to fade. Precisely when they're needed most.
Thank you, and pleased to hear it, great tactician. Though I'd not expected a mere flower patch to leave such an impression on someone like you.
Come now, all I do is pay attention to details. Victory comes to those whose hearts are predisposed. I mean, look at us. Our spirits are quite literally all we have. And now flowers.
Help keep an eye on them for me, would you?
Of course.
I know he thanked you personally, though I wish to express my gratitude in turn that you were able to assist our tactician with matters that weighed on him. I suppose all of us here are haunted by our past in some way.
Odysseus did all the work. I merely arranged a few meetings where distance would have been a factor. Though I know it's best to avoid using our craft in such matters.
If you did not use our craft to sway the outcomes of these meetings, then you did not overstep. For his part, Odysseus has seemed more at ease. and finally confronted those unresolved troubles of his. Perhaps finally sailed past.
I'm glad to hear it.
Okay.
So you really do wake up each night back there, entirely refreshed, and with a newfound resolve to achieve your life's ambition, that sort of thing.
You make it sound so automatic. My physical recovery may be mostly second nature by now, but my motivation certainly is not. You think I never get discouraged?
I've never seen you discouraged, though maybe you just hide it well.
A gift I never knew I had.
Look at all this stuff.
Our numbers grow, and thusly does our strength. You see the pattern clearly now, don't you? 6 nocturnal arms, 4 aspects of each, and 2 ways out of here.
There are patterns everywhere, but the ones you're referring to, I can't say I've observed. What does it signify?
What does it signify? Pfft, come on, I'd say it's pretty obvious by now. You really need me to spell it out?
I can figure it out.
That's what I thought.
A beverage or a pizza topping? What would I be and why? You're asking some interesting questions here tonight, babe. Though I appreciate the conversation. Very much so, as a matter of fact.
The fated list of minor prophecies.
So we need to go with Anubis and Hell. Alright. Supai is next. Or the torches, I should say specifically. Which I think the only torch aspect I still haven't done is Eos. Yeah. Eos is the only one left. Well, alright. We need to do a surface run anyway to potentially talk to Medea and Athena. So, let's go ahead and do that. And let's burn this Nightmare Essence to power up. Yeah, we need to anyway. If we're gonna help Arachne, we have to do a surface run here at some point. So...
Show me your true strength. Let our bond grow strong. Such power in the break of dawn.
There. That fully maxes out every single aspect of the torch. Now we have the aspect of Eos. Your Omega attack fires Daybreak that deals damage in an area around it every 2 seconds. Alright.
The arms grow strong.
By my birthright.
There we go. We have to take on Polyphemus, so we'll do the empowered Polyphemus, the empowered Eris, the empowered Prometheus, then we'll do hordes and wards.
My vows are made.
Either a topping on a pizza or a beverage of my choosing.
This way this time. This is my path. My flames ignite.
I do chew on you a lot. I can't help it.
fish.
Fish!
And caught. Another neck biter?
Ow! Hi, Chaos. No hard feelings about me turning you into money before, right?
Mine.
You reached your father's residence, then disappeared, becoming undetectable to me. This was the work of Kronos, was it not? A transference into another realm of possibility in which you attempted to shut from the inside out.
Guess not. Yeah, a tropic mind.
Fates won't mind.
Oh, god damn it. What pizza topping would I be? That's a good question. Because I don't think I'd be a beverage.
For those who showed me
some moss,
I show you this. It's been too long. Great Hecate informs me you have regularly crossed the morning fields. There's something I would ask, as much as it pains me, for a concoction I've been dying to complete.
Certainly no harm in asking, Lady Medea. What is it that you seek, and to what end?
I need the vapor from the tears spilled by sorry souls that linger in that place. If you could gather up some tears declaring them for me, then collect their boiled essence from your cauldron, I'd be very much obliged.
And which sort of concoction would be possible once you possess these essences of sorrow?
One that shall be of no small benefit to you and I alike. You needn't go too far out of your way, of course.
Of course. Harm for the afflicted, is it?
So mote it be.
There's another prophecy. I really don't know, babe.
Rest again for now.
Alright, let's grab the boon from Hera first.
Peace, sir.
It's been too long since last we slaughtered everything that moved about this place. Come, friends. Blood shall spill!
What's a habit or a quirk you have that I think that I find cute?
It's no use.
Zeus's lad, you know, glory of Hera. I should be honored. He's just another mouth for me to feed, and one with quite an appetite at that. But I'll keep him busy, sure. We need all the help we can get.
She's aiding you?
My strength reborn.
I'd given you no thought at all while you were gone. Otherwise, I would have figured you had given up.
I don't know what I'm supposed to say to that, except I hadn't given you much thought lately either. Is there anyone you do regularly think about?
I think mainly of the bodies I've crushed beneath my club and feet. You're welcome to join them at any point.
No, thank you. That's all right.
Peace, sister.
Okay, this is gonna sound a little silly, but there's something that I really like that you do when you sleep. You always try to seem to gravitate towards me in some way, shape, or form. Usually, it's when you just try to wrap your feet around mine. Or you just try to reach over and cuddle with me. I think that's really cute. And I really like that.
blades. It's Great Auntie.
What's that you got there? Ignium, is it? Reminds me of those twin torches that old Hecate would always have with her. If these are anything like those, they'll never sputter out. But just in case, we'll keep them nice and hot.
Yeah, Flame Strike. I would have loved cardio gain for the torches, but that's okay.
Show me the surroundings. Got you. Damn it.
What do you mean when I say certain words? Like...
Coinage. Stronger.
Jeez, that's a morbid question.
My mother's strength.
That's funny. My last meal, if I could ever, like, have my pixel litter. I'd want a home-cooked meal from my grandma. One more time.
Just a couple of these left. I draw you down, O moon. Lend me your light.
You bear the flames of Ignium, but in the guise of Eos. My sister, in her youthful ignorance, knows nothing about this. May she enjoy her morning rides until a distant age. The dead shall rise.
What was the thing I remember most that Grandma would cook that I would enjoy more than anything else?
Olympus calls.
You wouldn't know it, Witchy, but I'm mad this evening. Nothing you did, mind. Fortunately, when I'm mad, I do good work. The best damn work, if I say so myself.
Tough game. I would say... my grandma's homemade soup. My cousin has the recipe for it, but I haven't had it since she died. And that was probably about 10 years ago now. Longer than that, maybe. It's been a long time.
More company. You fixed it, neat. This witch is back. There's bodies everywhere. I've had it good, but you're about to get it bad.
Lady Medea, aren't you supposed to stand with me here rather than with him? Though the will of Night would never to be questioned, and this is all part of the vows I spoke.
Night brings terror, sorceress. A fear of the impossible and the unknown. I merely am fulfilling my responsibility unto that cause. So please, address Lord Polyphemus here, not me.
Lord Polyphemus. Think I like the sound of that. After all, lords tend to have big appetites. Now come on over and I'll add you to the corpses on the ground.
Well, considering I don't tend to get a lot of food from gas stations most of the time, that's a little tricky.
Poisoned.
Poison. Fuck it, just burst him down.
Your rival has fallen.
The realm grows stronger.
Unseen and Boatman. Not the greatest cards, but it's something. I mean, it's only from specific gas stations that I've had, which I think is like a Speedway or something like that.
Smell.
But their house-made taquitos are really good. I'd get like a bunch of those, maybe like, I don't know, 6, and then get like a liquid death or something to go with it.
Granddaughter?
Looking forward to this. Done.
Something to procure.
Go for it, Golly. Why, thank you. Now for the captain's wheel. Got it.
Here you go.
Oh, there she is.
Thanks for the money.
Greater strength.
If I didn't have to work for a whole year and money wasn't the problem, what would I do? I would want to travel. If I really had my options for anything I could do, whatever I wanted, and not really have it be like bogged down by anything, so to speak, I would want to travel.
Thank you.
Hey, Kelly.
You know, you've changed. You seem more full of life. I catch these glimpses of your face while you're in flight, and it's like there's a joy in you I never saw before.
Well, there's the flying, which admittedly doesn't get old. And then there's seeing you, taking on the legions of Kronos single-handedly, using all your training. Wow.
I didn't take them on single-handedly, Icarus, but it's good to know about the flying. It must be exhilarating.
It is, Melly. You could always see right through me, so no point trying to sell it short.
Aww. Icarus is so cute.
Got it. I'll be in touch.
See you. Thank the fates.
You travel too?
Manifest your desire.
Let's see.
Thus you have risen.
Spectral gate activated.
And Butterblock. Clove of oh, hello.
Some nights ago, you spoke about our great ability to harbor hope. It reminded me of something that Prometheus himself had said, but I dismissed him at the time.
I realize that hope is simply not enough for one who studied with such rigor as you did. Yet even you, I sense, approach each night with openness to it going your way.
But I make plans for every possibility, and am prepared to improvise when things inevitably don't unfold the way I want. Preparation and anticipation, not mere hope.
Call it whatever you prefer, but at the heart of what you describe exists a grain of something more, the source of all that drives us, like a flame. It must be nurtured, lest it die.
Are you fucking kidding me? I spent all those runs on the surface for several sessions, every single time, not rolling this. The first run back to the surface, after all that time we spent in the underworld, and I rolled Black Knight's Banishment. Fuck you, Cersei!
Bless you, Poppet.
Thank you. Mind getting that for me? Nicely done. Here, little fish.
Spotted a shrimp, perchance?
Fish!
Hooked one. Don't pinch me, you.
If I had a time machine but could only go back to 1 decade to bring back an artifact of my own enjoyment, where are you going and what would it be?
Your path has led to Hera.
And it has to be something specifically from a decade.
Olympus, I accept this.
Okay. I would specifically choose to go back to the Sengoku period of Japan and get myself a personally hand-forged samurai sword. One that I could pass down to my family. Getting one of those swords forged nowadays is extremely expensive. And there's not a lot of swordsmiths that would give one of those things to a foreigner. I would absolutely want one.
Solid ground ahead.
It's the nightly special. The rail switched up on me again. Hey, what if this is my true aspect and the other one is for somebody else? This one's even got a face like mine and wings.
Look, the only reason you can sometimes use this aspect is the Oath of the Unseen. Can't you feel the fear in the night?
All I feel right now, babe, is an overwhelming urge to turn you into little crispy slices with this thing. You think I care about some oath? What am I, Nyx? Here. Here comes the catch of the night.
What was my first impression of you? Honestly, I thought you were really cute. And I remember your laughter more than anything. Damn it!
Can't drag me back to hell without a fight.
She started it. I can use this.
You suck, Eris.
Onward, Golly.
Okay, the timepiece is maxed out. Yeah, let's grab the boon from Hephaestus. Kiss of the Sticks, and grab the Path of Stars. Now we just gotta hope that we come across Athena while we're up here. I think that's really what stuck out to me, like, the very first time I met you. It wasn't just, like, your looks, it was your laughter. Because I remember we laughed a lot that night. It was a lot of fun. Kaitos is already giving me a warm welcome. That's nice. Stupid bird.
From the forge.
Hi, Hermes.
The end of the path.
Uncanny fortitude, please.
Look at what I found.
See that, Golly? Thanks, little one.
I will take the pomegranate this time.
Cheers, Golly.
Excuse me.
Love a messy breakup. Cheers, Em.
Thank you, Hermes. Clean coil.
Adequate. Olympian defenses.
Family grows and grows.
Get what out of your head?
Olympus, I accept this message.
Hereditary Bane.
I'd like a word with Lord Hephaestus about you.
If you did, I didn't see it, babe. Like, if you posted it in my chat, it didn't show up. Did you text it to me? No, you did not. Yeah, no, if you texted it in my chat, it didn't send. Text it to me, baby.
My mum, the Queen, could not believe that you and I had been conversing lately, Witchy. So I had to prove it to her, you understand. Though it seems she wants to be conversing in me stead.
My son Hephaestus need only prove he can exude the confidence befitting a god, rather than whatever
Okay,
grace he
baby.
exudes instead. He's made himself useful, at least, yes?
Yeah, coffin nail.
The Smith God's power. Appreciate the help.
Yep, let's go and talk to Hera.
In the name of Hades.
Bridal glow. Nice, that powered up snuffed candle. Let's go.
Who dares disturb this monument?
That's a big robot.
Rise and
your mistress.
Oh, Macrom. What's the thing that you do that makes me blush? Athena! Hey!
Short work. Transform.
Lady Athena, by your leave, we have a mutual acquaintance I would ask about, because, well, do you recall the Weaver Arachne?
I seldom forget anything, cousin. Especially not insolent mortals who see themselves as equals to the gods, though she is not exactly mortal anymore. What of her?
Well, she lives in Erebus now, near where I reside, and she's so wretched about her appearance, which I understand is from a curse you wrought. Doubtless entirely deserved, but have mercy on her, Lady Athena. Please.
Okay, this is gonna sound a little strange, but for me, at least, it is sometimes the way that you look at me doesn't just make me smile, it makes my cheeks burn. And it's usually when you look at me like you're proud of me. Or like you're just happy for me. I really like those kinds of moments. It's a little thing, but it matters a lot to me. It really does.
So many mortals grovel to me all the time, but goddesses, and on behalf of mortals far too prideful to grovel for themselves? Cousin, do not waste my time with this.
But...
Divine Dash.
A safe choice.
So we're gonna have to chat with Athena multiple times about this by the looks of it. I'm not terribly surprised by that, but...
Sappers.
I am your guide.
Fish!
That which is lurking soon is to be caught.
Caught out.
Gib.
A star sailor, what an honor. Gold coins.
Why, hello.
Hi, Hera. Fine line. Grab the pomegranate. Power up. Flame strike. Save the ashes. Alright. Let's go and take on Prometheus and Heracles.
Just like he said.
You, Heracles. When we meet elsewhere, it's as though nothing's changed, and still you face me here. I knew you for a great warrior, but you're just a great actor.
We're all actors throughout our wretched lives, sister. And don't you dare address me here again. This is the Flame Thief's fight. I am merely the supporting actor here.
And is this not a fitting stage on which we're to perform before the gods, including whichever dark gods you yourself invoked, forcing obedient Heracles to answer their call? Let's give them what they desire.
You're gonna have to give me a second here to answer that one, babe. I kinda have to focus on not dying at the current moment.
Get back here.
Ow, fuck. Fuck! I fucked up the patterns because I was so focused on fighting Heracles! Son of a bitch! Bullshit! God damn it! Heracles makes this fight way more annoying than it probably ought to be. There we go.
Strength to best, both Heracles and me. I can foresee no way to stop it now. I should have expected this.
You two suck! A thing that I would want to do more often with you. That I would really enjoy that we could do more often. I mean, I really, really miss when we would go exploring and finding new restaurants to eat at together. That was a thing that I really enjoyed when we got the chance to do, and we haven't done it for a while. I understand why. It's because money's kind of tight on both sides for us, but man, do I miss doing that, because that was fun. We found some really cool places stomping around together, you and me.
See you later.
Oh, hi, Typhon. Woo.
Closer to the top. That broodling again.
Ah.
was settled. Lord Hermes.
Thanks, Hermes. Flash fry. Whoa.
Such terrifying.
Sweet compliments. Definitely sweet compliments. I get teased by everybody. My friends, my family, and sometimes it gets really obnoxious. Sometimes I just want a little tenderness. Is that too much to ask? I'm a sensitive soul for what seems thick-skinned.
For you.
Cheers, Hermes. Come, you thieves.
Oh, nah, I would still say the compliments. Son of a bitch. Well, that's gonna get me an onion. Sag.
A consolation prize.
Eh. By the way, Deej, if you're still up, I hope this isn't super awkward, me and Lore talking about some of this stuff here in front of you. I don't think it would be. I'm sure you're getting a kick out of this, but just the same. Aww. I try. I should not have gotten hit there. That was dumb. That was some bullshit. I disagree.
On my authority.
Bro.
The Forge of the Heavens.
That's a pipe drop. Hope it helps you, Em.
Hi, Hermes. Bye, Hermes. Welp. That was all I could afford. Womp.
I've returned.
I'm back, fucker. Miss me, Typhon? Gotta let at least one of these things survive. Go forth, my angry little hellspawn! Destroy!
We shall be rid of you in time, monster.
I Deuce.
Hold nothing back.
I don't plan on it.
We'll hold the palace. Keep them occupied.
No. Oh, thanks, little buddy. I win.
Hey, Typhon! In the name of Hades!
You lose. Yes, again. You lose, Typhon.
Got you, you monster.
Woohoo!
Such unimaginable sights await the surface voyaging princess as she ascends the heights of Mount Olympus that, to our mortal minds and senses, why, they simply cannot be described.
Honestly, I think it depends on my mood.
Shadow now.
Sometimes I don't mind going out, other times all I really want to do is just sit in. It really depends.
That was good. You knew I could do it, didn't you, Freenos?
Hi, Freenos.
I'll be keeping an eye on the tent for you while you're out all night, Mel.
Thanks, Dora.
Good evening, everyone.
Hi, Moros.
Hail, Lord Moros. How have you been acclimating so far? Is there something we can do to make your stay more comfortable?
No, Princess. I'm well and acclimating, as you say. I've never been to such a place as this, and making every effort not to be a nuisance here.
You're welcome here and safe.
Eris.
You're really getting under Nemi's skin lately. Saw her run out in a huff, clanky clank, not long after talking to you. What'd you say that got her so worked up? I'll have to add it to my arsenal.
I wouldn't know. We've discussed my task from time to time, and she's interested in helping out however she can. I think she's just very determined to see our plans succeed.
I hear you. Fine. A witch never reveals her tricks, something like that. Well, just watch yourself with Sis, is all I'll say. She won't let anybody get too far ahead.
She sure won't. The night is ours, Shades.
My ideal dream home with you? Something small. Oh? I do enjoy those nights very much. My dream home? Oh, that's easy. A nice, quiet little place. Maybe somewhere in the countryside. But not too far away from places if we really wanted to go out and have some fun or something like that. With just enough space for you and me, maybe a few other people in case we wanted some company. Maybe 3 or 4 rooms at most. A room for the kids, of course. And I would want a nice plot of land where we could have a barn. Where you could keep horses on the property. I've told you before that that's one of my biggest dreams for you. I want you to be able to own your own horses and keep them, like, right on the land where you can take care of them.
What news, if any, of the matter with Prometheus you had mentioned before? We've received no reports that match what you said, which I take as a positive sign.
It was likely my own presence that revealed this hidden ally from the smoke and shadows. Those two must be keeping one another informed about both Kronos and the gods.
Having informants on the opposing side is one of the oldest tricks of the trade. You're still not planning to expose who this ally is?
Not until I'm certain it's necessary.
I concur with that.
Concerning your companion Arachne and her curse, against my better judgment, I've done some searching and have knowledge of the one who fashioned the poison.
You have? Excellent. Thank you, Headmistress. Who did you learn was responsible?
That matter is solely between me and the spider. Utmost discretion is required in such matters. If you wish to be an intermediary still, then let her know to seek me here.
Yes, Headmistress.
There we go. The Witch of Change.
The Witch of Changing longed to aid you in her way.
Finally! The daughter of the god of the dead shall some evening assist the Witch of the Shadows in her latest pharmaceutical development. Gather tears with intent, boil them, and give them to Medea. We're not going to be able to grab those until we go back into the underworld. Okay, so Hecate can help us with that. Oh, baby. No. Even happy tears shouldn't stain such a pretty face. No, I didn't mean to make you cry. No. I feel bad. Of Ambrosia.
Pleased to see you well again, Your Grace. Don't know about you, but last night was hard fought for me. Those Kronos warship crews don't seem to tire out.
Icarus, I thought I told you I'm not Your Grace. I may be the princess of the underworld by birth, but here I serve the unseen, the same as you.
I know, it's just I don't want any special treatment here. Other shades all seem to be polite with you. And I like calling you Your Grace, as long as you don't mind.
Just not too often, then.
Yes.
One thing that you do that I find charming.
You seem to enjoy your first taste of ambrosia, so I want you to have a bottle for yourself. But when the occasion warrants it.
A bottle for myself, when the occasion warrants it. Wow. What? Oh, come on, Melly, this is really too much. I've nothing near this good to give you.
I beg to differ. You have given me much more. And I don't just mean the hammers you've been busy working on.
You don't do it very often, but I like when you were just like, can I have this, please? I don't know, the way you ask me for things, it doesn't happen very often, but when you do, I find it so adorable.
I've not done anything that scores of shade admirers of yours wouldn't have done in a heartbeat, if they still had one.
Wait, you're a shade admirer of mine?
Oh, stop. And give me that.
Ooh, Icarus has a crush. Ooh.
I missed the tent.
I don't suppose I could persuade you to come join me at the taverna for a bottle of ambrosia, could I, headmistress?
No, I don't suppose you can, not now. I shan't darken the mood there amongst the shades requiring respite.
They're missing out, I'm sure.
Aw, come on, Hecate, that's not fair. In what way?
I could do with some time away from the fated list, now that you mention it. This truly is one of my favorite customs here. To your continued victories.
I salute you all.
Thank you for the company. I trust you enjoyed that as much as I did.
Full bloom.
Again, I think it really depends. Depends on mood, depends on atmosphere, depends on vibes. It really depends.
You're telling me she beat Typhon again? Your path is fraught, young one. Know that I'm always here to let you vent all your anger and frustrations upon, as well as to train with.
The greatest teacher is out there. Let me see.
Bearing dark gifts. Anubis, Artemis, Thanatos, Medea. We've done the aspect of hell. So... we do need to use the aspect of Medea, so...
Just checking up on you.
I'll take the extra nightmare essence. Oh, you have no idea how bad I had to bite back being a smartass just now. Huh. In what way?
Such power hides within.
Juice that baby up.
Bathe now in the light of the moon.
The aspect of Medea.
I almost buzzed.
Your attacks stay within reach and explode after landing your special or after 3 seconds.
Not a bad skill you got. I almost budged. Let's see you do that again.
Something I do that always gets my attention. I can't say it here. I don't want to say it on stream where just anybody or everybody could hear me. So I'll keep that one to myself for now.
Should be a lively evening.
Alright, so we'll keep the regular extent of that, then let's see. We need to go down into the underworld to get those tears from Medea anyway. And we need to do this aspect for the dark gifts. Okay. Oh, but we do have to take the aspect of hell down into the underworld. I forgot about that. We'll worry about that later. I do need to do the aspect of Medea, and right now that takes priority, since bearing dark gifts is one of the major prophecies that we need to do. Plus, I'm hoping I'll be able to get Silk and Spitefulness and then Voice and Vanity done as we go. Alright. But for now, that is where I am going to call it a show. It's 2 in the morning, I'm getting sleepy, and I might consider getting myself something to eat. I'm a little peckish. Thank you both very much for tuning in to watch. I love you both so very much. I will talk to you both later, and I hope you both have a wonderful rest of your night. You two take care.